Hello guys, welcome to my video essay. Before we dive into this documentary, I wonder, have you ever been listening to a song and suddenly got caught up in its melody? Or just a song make you want to know more about the singer's life? Welcome to the story of Miguelito, a song to Puerto Rico. The documentary Miguelito, A Song to Puerto Rico is a film produced by the Australian musician and producer Sam Zabriskie in 2020. The whole story started in 1973 when the legendary New York record producer Harvey Avin saw the 11-year-old Miguelito was singing at the San Juan airport. And in less than a year, Miguelito went from a slum performer to one of the best salsa singers in Puerto Rico. But only another year later, Miguelito suddenly disappeared from the public. In this documentary, Sam told the story of his and Harvey's return to Puerto Rico to find out what happened to Miguelito and his family. This film won the Best Documentary Award at the Havana Film Festival and the Best Aussie Documentary Award at the Athena Documentary Film Festival. So, let's find out what makes it become such successful. The documentary Miguelito, A Song to Puerto Rico contains rich content. It not only tells the story of how Sam and Avin find Miguelito. The documentary also contains the musical and cultural depths of the Caribbean, as well as its creative industry. Of course, all this content is for letting the audience know more about Miguelito's life, music, and the world he inhabited. In this documentary, the filmmaker never let interviewees to talk in a fixed environment. Most conversation took place outdoors or on the move, so that the interview can effectively attract the interest of the audience. In addition, the documentary used observation mode during the interview. The director just simply asked them about their memories about Miguelito, and he rarely interrupted with the interviewee. These open-ended interviews have left a lot of freedom for the interviewees so that we can feel Miguelito's life from different perspectives, like his family, fans, and friends. And of course, what makes the whole story more interesting is that these interviews have a strong linear narrative structure. For example, Sam firstly learned from the record store owner that Avin was the producer of the Payaso album, and then, in the conversation with Avin, Sam got more clues about Miguelito's family. Every interview gave new clues that can help the director to push the story. You can consider it as a detective novel, and those little interviews made the whole film become logical, smooth, and interesting. The music is also very impressive in this documentary. It used lots of New York salsa music in B-roll. This Latin American style music is full of vitality, especially Miguelito's album Payaso, which means clown in Spanish, is also very fascinating. In addition to being able to act as the background music, this music can also explain to the audience what salsa music is in the most direct way, which greatly improves the watching experience. Besides, the song on the album can also let the audience understand Miguelito's life from another aspect, because as the music of the 70s, modern audiences might hardly have the opportunity to hear these songs. Finally, this film used cross-cutting on the storytelling. The director told the story of their search for Miguelito and the story of Avin's memory at the same time. This storytelling technique can help the audience to have a better understanding of Miguelito's story from the past and the present time dimensions. In addition, the ubiquitous J-cut also enhance the entertainment and fluency of the movie. All these elements above made the documentary Miguelito, the Song to Puerto Rico to become a successful artwork. Since my project is also a personal documentary, I can learn a lot from this movie. And this is my video essay. Thanks for watching.